Welcome to my channel. My name is Anna. On today's video, we are going to talk about my 2025 goals. And I have a little list here. So if you see me looking down, that's what it's for. And we're going to talk about my goals for my channel and my life for 2025. So, I said before that I have to look up because I have bifocals, right here. So I had to look up just so I can see the camera. I mean, I could see it, but it's like blur. So the first one that is my goal for 2025 is starting my weight loss journey back up to get to my goal for 2025 and my goal weight. Because back in 2017, I started my weight loss journey, and for the last 6 years, it's been mostly off than on, because I joined Weight Watchers, then I got rid of Weight Watchers, got it back, joined again, got rid of it, and I joined again now, and then I finally did get rid of it. Because I don't need it. I thought I needed it to see it to lose the weight. But I don't. I do not need to see that to lose the weight. Don't mind the birds. It's the pug you don't hear today. It's the birds. I think they want their food. So I had to tell my daughter that they're her birds. They used to be my husband. But he gave them to her, but they're still in our room. Long story. But back to my weight loss. I was almost to my goal, and then life happened. My mother passed away. I cared, I didn't care. So I'm making 2025 my year of getting to my goal weight. And the other reason is back in 2017, I was put in the hospital because I had, they found gallstones, which I don't have a gallbladder. But it caused some issues. They said they could have been there for years, but with me losing weight, they could have, made it act up. But then I ended up with pancreatitis. So they told me that I'll be prone to it acting up if I don't stick to staying away from, the fats. So I've been having issues with that lately. So that is the other reason I want to start my weight loss journey back up for my health. And the other is because I am not happy in my body. I don't like looking at myself. It's weird. When I'm looking at to make a video, I really don't see it. It's when I'm like FaceTiming someone or pictures being taken, I see it. I don't like it. So I'm the only one that can do anything about it. So my goal for 2025 is to get to my goal weight, which when I went to Weight Watchers, it was 128, but my goal is a healthy weight is 130. So I gained back all my weight that I did lose with Weight Watchers. Not all the weight that I lost on my own, because before I joined Weight Watchers, I lost 20 pounds. So I know I can do it. I just have to, you put your mind to it, and you can do anything. So that is what I'm going to do. And I started before the new year to see if I can do it, which I can. And I lost a few. But then with Christmas, I gained a little bit back, not all of it. So that's wonderful for me. So that is one of the goals for 2025 is to start my weight loss back up and get to my goal weight. So that's number one. Number two is to finish projects on my house. They're just small ones. They're not, big ones. And I'm going to bring you along for those. Well, some of them, like I said, they're just little ones, but I'm still going to share them. And I am going to declutter. I've been working on decluttering through the year, but then what I took out, I brought back in. But it wasn't, it was more like Christmas decor and things that are going to be used. So, but I still got a lot to declutter. The goal number 3 is get my house ready to be sold. I've been for many years trying to sell my house. I'm hoping, praying that 2025 is better for me to get it sold. I don't got too much to do to get it there, so that is a goal, to get it sold. And I should have put this one at the top of my goals, but my goal for 2025 is get to 1,000 subscribers. If I get more, that is wonderful. I missed my goal for 2024 by 10 people. So it's sad, but I'm okay with it. It took me a while to get okay with it, but I'm okay with it. The biggest one, and this is the one I'm cried over, because I'm a very emotional person. I let things get to me, and the one was, I need to get to my 4,000 hours of watch time. I had 672 hours of watch time. Well, here I found out, I didn't know what it meant. I mean, I seen it says 4,000 hours of watch time, so I thought, over the years, you build them up. No. You need 4,000 hours of watch time in 1 year. So now that I know that, now I know I need to make more content, more videos, push more videos out. But what made me sad is they took hours away. As of this morning, my watch hours is at 449 from 672. So I cried and I cried. I didn't know what I was doing wrong. I didn't know, because my views sorry about that. My views started to drop off in December. Because November, the last video I had got 117 views. And it's like, it just dropped off. I don't know why. I thought I was doing something wrong. I didn't know what was going on. So I cried. It's still a little hurtful, but I will get through it. I'm determined. I am determined for 2025 to be my year to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Number 5, get house sold. That is a goal, get it sold. Yes, I said get it ready to be sold. This one is to get it sold. That is a goal, to get it sold. Number 6, get new house. And that will be my forever home. I mean, I say forever home, but I told my husband, he agreed that we're going to live wherever we move to as long as we can do the things. If we get to the age that we can no longer do the things, we will move back closer to family. But this is a dream of mine and my husband's, to be able to move and be on our own. Granted, I have a daughter with me, but one day my goal is that she could be on her own also. Number 7, decorate the new house room by room. And I'm going to take you along with me when that happens. It is a goal. Like I said, I want to show all my things, because we'll get to that one too. Number 8, spend more time with family. This year I didn't, well, not this year, this is a new year. Last year I didn't get up to Erie to see my other grandkids as much as I would like because I was doing house projects. But this year I'm going to spend more time up there with them. I spend a lot of time with my family here because my grandkids live here, and more time with my other two grandsons, so that when we move, it won't be so hard on them. It'll be hard on me. I mean, it's hard on me when I moved here. I lived here for 17 years, so it was hard. Number 9, share more of my life and my house. You see you see this part, and you see my kitchen. That's it. I don't share the rest because I don't want to be judged. That's my fear in life, is to be judged of how my house looks and what's in my house. And that's why I said I need to declutter. Number 7. Sorry about it. Number 10. Step out of my comfort zone and share. Nope. Step out of my comfort zone and do different content. Because I'm always cooking, house projects, and decorate. Those are the 3 that I've shown. And my garden. We'll get to the garden part in a minute. But you have not seen the rest of my house. And I will share rooms that I have permission to, because, like I said, I wouldn't show my teenage grandkids' rooms or my children's. Those are, unless they say it's okay, because their room is their room to decolor, not mine. So, but I don't think I'll show theirs. But I will share the rest of my house and my attic, because the attic is part of my domain. I've got stuff up there. I'm going to try to upload 3 videos or more a week, so that I can get to the 4,000 hours of watch time. If anyone that's watching that could give me some tips. Granted, I should know a lot, since I've been doing YouTube for 6 years. 6 years. It doesn't even seem like that it's been 6 years. But it's been 6 years, and I always just thought, oh, I'll put a video up, and that's all I had to do. I've learned I need better thumbnails, I need better titles, I need better content, and that's why I want to step out of my comfort zone. Trying to think. Sorry about hearing the dogs. I don't know why they're barking. You don't hear them so bad because I'm in my room. Let's see, what else? What else do I want to talk? Oh, my garden. I'm not planting a garden this year, since my focus will be on selling my house. I don't want, because when I go to my daughter's, my other daughter is in charge of collecting out of my garden. I have enough tomato sauce to last me for the next 2 years. But my focus is the house, to get it sold. My daughter wants to be on her own with her children, which I do not blame her. I tell her all the time, you can always move. Always move. I'm not holding you here. You can move. And she's like, but I don't want to leave you and Dad. I said, me and Dad will be fine. We'll be fine. You need to be on your own with your children. So there won't be no garden tour. I mean, I'll show the flowers, because they're I have the ones out front, the ones on the side, ones that come over from my neighbors. But it's going to be house projects. Well, I should say getting things finished. Like the landing in my room needs finished, the new flooring put on it. You know, some small holes, quarter round put down in my room because we didn't get a chance to do that. Declutter. I need a drink. And my son-in-law always, every year, gets me something that makes me cry. The first year he got me to cry is he got me a Freddie Mercury poster, framed and all, a mug, Freddie Mercury, and another little plaque of Freddie Mercury. I cried because I didn't own any, but it just, like I said, I'm an emotional person. Anything makes me cry. Then last year, it's like they were reading my mind. I seen this little plaque, and it had like a clothesline and little pins, and it said about grandkids. I cried. Well, this year they got me something else that I cried, but I was also laughing because it was funny. But they know how I love doing diamond arts, but I'm taking a break from diamond arts. And I'm going to start some, paint by numbers. But they got me a diamond art of my mother. And it made me cry. I giggled a little bit because it was, I wasn't making fun of my mother. What they got me, it was they got her in a diamond art, and now I get to do it. And I told my other kids, I'm like, oh, it might be hard for me to do it because it is a picture of my mother, and I've been missing her deeply. Don't get me wrong, I miss my dad, but there's just something different when it's your mother, and I miss her dearly. So I have 3 left that I need to get done, but when it comes to me showing my house, or the spaces that needs my attention, is the foyer, living room, kitchen, my attic, mostly my bedroom. It is the one that needs the most attention. But I beg, and there's a thing on TikTok that says, don't judge. Ew, what was that? I always hear it, but now I forgot it. But I just don't want to be judged. Nasty things, because I will block, delete, or turn off comments, because that's not what my channel is. I want to try to grow my community, make new friends, have more friends. But I just don't want to be judged. That's why I always made cooking videos, or I did the decorates, because you just see what I want to show you. I just don't want to be, judged and say that, oh, you don't need that. I find the reason why I have the things I have, because when I raised my children, my focus and money went to them, not myself. I didn't buy myself things. It was all my children. I had 5 children, and they come first. They come before me. They come before my husband. But now they are adults. So now, over the years, I have accumulated some things. I mean, it's a lot of things. But I'm slowly going through them and realizing, you know how you used to like something, but you don't now? So you're going to pass it on to someone else that can use it? That was me. I had a thing with apples, and I collected them and collected them and collected them. Now it's like a switch. Just, it was on, then it went off when my mother passed away. Because she was the one that I would go to the thrift store with. Thrift. I have a hard time. I say the words, but they just don't come out right. I'll say the Goodwill. Goodwill. She would go to Goodwill with me, because that's what we went to Goodwill. And we would, you know, I mean, I still collect. There's certain things I collect. And I don't collect them all. Like, I don't, if I see a salt and pepper shaker, I have to have them all. No. It's just the ones that speak to me that I collect. But I quit the apple the minute that, not the minute, but it just like something clicked when my mother passed away. And I felt I didn't need to do that no more. So now that I decorate my kitchen with pigs, I think they're just so cute. And between pigs and flowers, I love flowers. I love roses. Roses are my favorite, especially a blue one. I know they dye them to get them a color, but I love roses. They're my favorite flower, all flowers. My favorite tree of all flowering trees is a lilac tree. I would love to have some lilac trees, and that's what I'm going to have when I move, is some lilac trees. We love the tree that it's in our side yard that blooms every year. Well, there's one year it didn't bloom at all. I think it was going through I don't know, like a standstill. It just didn't want to bloom. But it was so beautiful. We've collected so many seeds from that tree, because we're going to plant some when we move, because they're just so beautiful. I love flowers. Like I said, I have some that comes from my neighbor's house. I should say, not her house, her yard. I don't know how or why, but I don't care, because some of the yard that's on the other side of the fence is mine. They maintain it. They've been doing that since before I even bought this house. And like I said, they maintain that side, and they even asked if they could stain that side of the fence. I told them I didn't care, because, you know, I'm not heartless. Some people have said I was, but I'm not. And but I want 2025 to be a better year than 2024 was. It's now my past, and now we're moving towards the future. And sorry, I'm not used to talking so much. I'm used to just doing a recipe. So, but those are my plans for 2025. Like I said, give me some tips of how to achieve getting to the 4,000 watch hours. The more people to watch, the better it is. And I'm going to try to make my videos between, well, I was doing research, and they said to make a 10-minute video for 6 days. And I'm like, I'd be burnt out. I'd be burnt out. But I am going to try to have between 20 to 30 minutes. And if it's longer, that's okay, because it'll help my channel. So, but those are the goals right now. Excuse me. If there is any more goals that I think of, I will let you know. But these are my goals for 2025, and I will bring you along for my weight loss, and I will let you know. I will show some videos of what I eat and still be able to lose the weight. I'll give a weekly update of how my week went, how much I lost. So that'll be the extra video, and then if I find anything else that I could find to record to show you all. I've been watching some other people, and they've been giving me some tips of what I should do at the beginning of my video and what I could say at the end of my video. And like I said, I'm going to work on those thumbnails because I'm not very good at those. I'm a person, I don't like putting things in front of things, but I do it. I mean, but I don't want to like bombard it, and you can't see what's behind it. So, but we're gonna try some new things. Like I said, I don't want no judgment. I don't judge anybody else, so I won't want it for myself. And I'm going to have, I will be scared when I upload those videos. And it'll be the one video I'll do, like, when it comes time to declutter the foyer. That'll be a video. Because I'm not good at dusting nowhere. Most of the place that gets the most dusting is my kitchen. On the surface, on the counters, but my room with all the dog hair, like I said, I just no judgment. I put myself out there when I'm gonna do these videos. I'll take you along when it's time for the opening the pool and cleaning up the rest of the yard, which I shared that. Gotta get another dumpster. There's a lot coming this year, and I'm ready for it. I am so ready for it. So, I thank you all for watching my channel. I know I get a lot of viewers, but they don't subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It helps my channel. It helps the growth of my channel. Like I said, this year is going to be some new and exciting things. Some stepping out of comfort zones. And yeah, I'm just ready for a change for 2025. Like I said, I'm going to say that I was debating on quitting because I see my watch hours going away. So I am going to give 2025 my best. And if I do not succeed in the reaching my goals for the subscribers and the watch hours, it might be just time for me to, call it quits for the next year. But I'm going to give it my best this year to get there. So, if you could, subscribe, share, leave me a comment. It doesn't have to be you say anything. It could be any kind of little emojis, just for me to know that you're watching, because I don't get a lot of comments on my channel. I don't know why. I mean, even just saying hi, hello, nice video, good job, give me the encouragement. I know I do. I've had some videos that blew my mind for 2024. well, I don't know if it was 2024 or 2023. But when I made the cherries in the snow, that was my one video that went viral. I was shocked and so happy that I seen it reach 4,100 views. And I'm like, I couldn't believe it. And then the very next one I put out, it got 1,700. So those are the two that I'm most proud of. There's one that I did, it's blocked, no one sees it, no one can see it but me, and it got 1,300 views, but I don't want to get views for, like, speaking my mind, letting you know what's on my mind. Yes, the video didn't come out as like I wanted it to, but I wasn't going to go back and make another one, and, you know, because I got some hurtful, hateful things said to me, and I was like, well, should I stay doing YouTube? Should I go? Could I said what I said differently? Yes. Did the two women that I talked about bully me? No, but I'm trying to think how I should put this. The way I went to school, when I went to school, and the way I was bullied, you know, my maiden name and who my family was and who I was, and so I took it as the wrong way, and now I have two doggies that, come on, oh, I have to help the one, no, go lay down, they don't want to see you, go lay down. But at the time, I felt that that is what it felt like. But I wasn't bullied. Sometimes I have a hard time getting out what I want to say, so therefore it doesn't come out the way I want it to be. So, am I sorry for what I said? Yes. I can't do nothing about it now. What's done is done. It's the past. Where everything should have stayed was the past. But it didn't. It didn't. So, but to me, it's in the past. That's my past. That's where it's going to stay. And we're just going to move forward. And I have nothing against the two women or anybody. I'm just over here, just a small little channel, a small little me. I stay to myself. I keep to myself. When I watch people, yes, I comment. I leave comments. Sometimes they disappear. I don't know why. I think it's a YouTube. They send it to your approval. You have to approve the comment, and so I think it's where half of them go. But like I said, I want 2025 to be a better year for me, and show my life, take you on where I go, what I do, don't mind that. But whatever comes up, it'll come up, and like I said, if you just give me your input on what you would like to see on my channel. Give me some tips. I'm open to anything. But I thank everyone that does watch, and I welcome all the new subscribers to my channel. We're gonna, sorry, my throat, like I said, my throat is so dry from, I'm not usually when I talk too much, my throat gets dry. So, but that is going to be it for now. And like I said, thank you all for watching, and everyone have a great New Year's Day. Last night it was just me and my daughter up for New Year's. I woke my husband up afterwards, but everybody was so tired. So after New Year's, I went the New Year's, we seen it. I went to sleep. So, but yes, thank you all so very much for 2024 and all the wonderful subscribers, and I'm looking forward to all the new subscribers to my channel. And like I said, I'm not very good with words or, saying things or whatnot. So, but these are my goals for 2025. So thank you all again, and I'll see you in the next video. No, I don't like saying goodbye. I want to say see you next time.